Hey everybody. So today we're going to talk about 3-5 profiles, heretic, martyr heretic, and how you can operate as your best self and live a more happy, successful, or satisfying, or peaceful lifestyle that is not condensed with depression and lacking self-worth and just feeling like everything just never goes right and just being really pessimistic about life and just expecting everything to go wrong, which can easily happen with this profile type. See, the 3-5, let's talk about it. So the 3-5, the 3, a lot of people say line 3 and dealing with 3-5. Well, it's hexagram 3 and dealing with the I Ching. And hexagram 3 is all about hard beginnings, difficult beginnings. That's what it's called, difficult beginnings. And then you have the 5, that's all about like not rushing into things, being very thorough and making the right decisions and the right moves. Well, when you put the 3-5 together, it's all about living a life to where you particularly will experience a lot. You will experience a lot so that you know what does not work. So you know what does not work, and then you can just apply what does. You can give what does. You can walk your walk and know that this is purposeful. This acts with nature. This acts with purpose. And gives to my life versus the things that act against your life, that is not going to flow with your life, that creates conflictions, that creates issues. And the 3-5, you are so you have a level of endurance, a level of depth, because you have so many experiences and so much wisdom. If you allow yourself to reflect and just learn from each thing and not be down about it, like, oh, that didn't go right, oh, this didn't go right, oh, nothing's going right. Okay, yes it is, because this is your process. The first part of your life, you're going to just be experiencing a bunch of things, breaking away from different things, and then just taking what works so that you can apply it, so that you can give that advice, so that you can be a guide, so that you can be, that's your value to any team, your wisdom based on all your experiences, because you know what works and what does not work. Now, how do you not be depressed? How do you not be pessimistic and sad and just feel like nothing's going right? You have to operate in your authority, whatever that is. Because your authority is your intuition. Your authority tells you what's right or wrong. Now, what the problem is, when you get that, I know with me, I'm splenic. So it's like direct. Like, no, this is not right. No, and then I'm a projector. So it's like, so you projected 3-5s, you really get it. Because you can feel your aura goes inside of other people. So you can feel the things they don't talk about. You can get to know them in ways they may not even know themselves and can't verbalize. But you're experiencing it. And you have to have discernment. And that's not just with people, that's just with situations in general. And your authority helps you with having discernment, so you know when to go deeper into something and have that endurance so you can see what goes right versus when to cut it. Like, you know what, I learned what I need to learn in this space. I have a lot of understanding. I know it did not work for me. I know why this isn't going to be good for me, and what to pass along and take from this that is good. So that when you get to a certain space in your life, you can make decisions. You don't just be jumping into stuff no more because you have to experience. Because you experience so much, your level of being thorough and making the right decisions and making big moves can be transformative for anybody involved. The 3-5s can transform whole communities, whole just environments of individuals, because of the wisdom that you hold and how thoroughly you can examine something. Not even that it won't even take you that long because you already did that. You experienced so much and you reflected on it and what went wrong or right and every little thing that did go wrong and why it went wrong and how it can be handled better next time, or how that business or that relationship or that skill set or that job, whatever, does not work or does not it's not something to invest in. It's not something for these skill sets. It's not something that operates in your purpose or maybe others around you or in your future walk. And it's hard for you because your particular design is to experience these things. But to still not give up and have encouragement after things go wrong. You have to have the mindset like, okay, why did that happen? Why did that go wrong? Why did I get this reaction? Okay, how did that make me feel? Okay, how did that make how it made me feel? How does that affect other people? Okay, got it. Now you have that wisdom, and then you can either keep digging in that space to learn and understand more. Keep jumping off the porch, but learn the lessons. Because you're going to ultimately be like, okay, this does not work. This doesn't work for me for this reason, and this because this happens after this. And you can make strong decisions when you're in your walk. When you find like, okay, this is the career path that I'm going to take for this reason. This is the kind of community I want to be a part of. This is what the community needs in order to flourish or to prevail. Or this is what this business needs to flourish or prevail based on A, B, C, D, E, F, G that I've already experienced. Because I know if you do A, B, C, D, F, G, it's going to fail. But if you move like this and move these things around, if you communicate like this, if you handle things like this, it will be successful. And that's value that you have to give to a situation. So 3 5s is okay. It's only hard in the beginning. You're literally that hexagram. Okay, the 3, get through the 3, and then the 5, you're gonna be on point. You're gonna help transform yourself in so many situations and anyone that comes in your path, because of the level of wisdom that you have from all of the experiences you just out there like experiencing, not being afraid and pushing through when things are just not working out, but taking the time to learn from it in a very detailed and thorough way, so now you have value to pass along. All right, so that's with my 3 5s. Love you guys, and utilize your authority so you can feel your discernment and know when to get in and get out, and know how to understand situations. Okay, peace.